What if I told you that two ordinary couples, with normal jobs, normal responsibilities, and normal struggles, managed to build over $200,000 in just 1 year as a side income? Not through luck. Not through inheritance. Not through gambling or shortcuts. But through strategy, discipline, partnership, and understanding how money actually works. The shocking part is this: they didn't live in luxury cities. They didn't start with massive capital. And they didn't wait until the perfect time. Instead, they used something available to almost every family around the world: skills, teamwork, information, and consistency. Today, millions of couples across Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, and other parts of the world are struggling financially, not because they're lazy, but because they were never taught how families can build wealth together. Most people think building wealth is an individual journey. But in reality, some of the most successful people build wealth as a team. So today, we're going to uncover the secret behind these two couples, the types of businesses they built, how they found startup capital, what skills helped them succeed, the networks they joined, and how any determined couple around the world can slowly begin building wealth together, even starting small. And trust me, the final lesson in this video may completely change how you think about money, relationships, and financial freedom. 1. The biggest secret. They worked as a team. The first secret behind these couples was simple. They stopped thinking like individuals, and started thinking like a team. Many families fail financially because one person saves while the other overspends, one dreams while the other discourages, one learns while the other stays stagnant. But these couples had one common mindset: we rise together. They shared financial goals, communicated openly, reduced unnecessary competition, and supported each other emotionally. One handled marketing. Another handled budgeting. One learned customer service. The other learned packaging and branding. Instead of blaming each other, they built together. And that mindset alone changed everything. 2. What kind of side businesses did they start? Now many people think you need a huge company to build wealth. Not true. These couples started with small, scalable side businesses. Some examples included homemade snacks, digital products, online reselling, catering, social media services, small cleaning businesses, printing services, handmade products, and online educational content. One couple sold flavored snacks locally while using social media to attract customers. Another couple began selling digital educational products online after learning basic graphic design and marketing. The key lesson here is this: you do not need to start big. You need to start intelligently. Many successful businesses begin inside apartments, garages, kitchens, bedrooms, or small rented spaces. The modern world rewards creativity and consistency more than perfection. 3. How did they get capital? This is where many people quit before even starting. They say, "I don't have money." But these couples understood something important: capital is often built gradually. They reduced unnecessary expenses, sold unused items, saved aggressively, took small side jobs, and reinvested profits instead of spending quickly. One couple started with less than $500. Another began using simple tools they already owned. The truth is, many people are waiting for large capital, while successful people are learning how to maximize small capital. Money grows where discipline exists. 4. What skills did they learn? The couples realized something powerful: income follows value. The more valuable your skills become, the more income opportunities you attract. So they invested time learning marketing, communication, branding, customer service, budgeting, online selling, packaging, and networking. And today, learning skills is easier than ever. You can learn through YouTube, webinars, workshops, online courses, podcasts, books, and mentorship. One skill can completely transform your financial future. And when couples learn together, they grow faster together. If this video is inspiring you so far, take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who dreams of building financial freedom with their partner or family. Your support helps this channel continue creating life-changing content for people around the world. 5. The power of networks and information. One of the biggest differences between struggling families and growing families is exposure. These couples surrounded themselves with ambitious people, business-minded communities, mentors, and financially disciplined friends. Because information changes thinking, and thinking changes behavior. They attended seminars, community business events, online groups, networking meetings, and local business markets. They asked questions. They stayed curious. And over time, opportunities began appearing everywhere. Sometimes your next opportunity is hidden inside one conversation. Conclusion: the real secret to building wealth together. The real secret behind these couples was not luck. It was teamwork, discipline, patience, learning, emotional support, and long-term thinking. No matter where you live, Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, or anywhere else, families can build wealth when they stop waiting and start building intentionally. You may not become wealthy overnight, but consistent action over time creates powerful results. The journey starts with one decision: to grow together instead of struggling separately. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. What kind of side business would you and your partner start together? Thank you for watching, and remember, sometimes the greatest wealth is built quietly, one disciplined step at a time. What if we told you that while most view financial progress as a solo endeavor, the true pathway to success is through collaboration? Imagine couples sitting together at their dining room table, brainstorming ways to turn dreams into reality, with both partners equally invested in not just financial growth but each other's aspirations. They established a rhythm of accountability, celebrating not only their successes but also the lessons learned from setbacks. Instead of individual credit, they recognized that each triumph, however small, was a step taken together. Their bond, strengthened by shared goals, led them to greater achievements than they would have ever considered alone. Together, they approached every financial challenge with a united front, discussing their goals and potential obstacles candidly. This communication built a foundation of trust, allowing them to take calculated risks without fear of judgment. They celebrated small victories, whether it was saving an extra dollar or completing a successful week of sales, each moment reinforcing their partnership. When setbacks occurred, instead of blame, they practiced reflection and collective problem solving. Every misstep became an opportunity for growth, ensuring they emerged wiser and more resilient. This unwavering support for one another turned their financial journey into a shared adventure, filled with excitement and learning. The progress they made was not just about finances, it was about a transformative experience, shifting their mindset and habits. By engaging in regular discussions about budgeting, marketing strategies, and customer feedback, their connection deepened as they navigated the complexities of entrepreneurship together. They learned to trust each other's instincts, and in doing so, cultivated a positive environment where innovation thrived. Many evenings were spent experimenting with new ideas for products or marketing techniques, each session more enriching than the last. As they began to see their efforts materialize into tangible results, the euphoric rush of achievement further bonded them. They discovered the joy of co-creating a vision, laying the foundation for a future they both dreamed of. But the journey was not without hurdles. There were nights when frustration replaced excitement, and doubts crept in, threatening to unravel their hard-earned progress. Yet, it was during these moments of uncertainty that their commitment to each other shone the brightest. They leaned into their partnership, reminding one another of their shared vision and the reasons they embarked on this path together. Their late-night discussions turned into brainstorming sessions, transforming anxiety into actionable steps. Each time they faced a setback, they'd recall their mantra of growth: challenges are stepping stones. This reframing powered them through the tough times, as they used every obstacle as a teaching moment. Through unwavering resolve and shared belief in their mission, they not only navigated the ups and downs of entrepreneurship but emerged more united than ever, solidifying their foundation for financial freedom. Ultimately, they learned that true strength lies not just in individual effort but in the partnership that weathers every storm, amplifying the triumphs along the way. As they ventured deeper into their entrepreneurial journey, the couples began to explore innovative ways to expand their reach and boost their income. They frequently attended local fairs and markets, setting up booths to showcase their creations and promote their businesses. Every interaction with potential customers provided invaluable insights into preferences and trends, fostering a continuous loop of learning and adaptation. With each event, they honed their presentation skills and crafted their stories, transforming strangers into loyal patrons. Embracing feedback with open arms, they made adjustments that aligned their offerings with customer desires, proving that adaptability is just as crucial as strategy in any successful venture. They realized that marketing was not just about promotion, it was about connection. By sharing their personal stories behind each product or service, they created emotional resonance with their audience. This authenticity fostered a community around their brand, drawing in customers who felt aligned with their journey. Their social media presence flourished as they engaged followers, showing behind-the-scenes glimpses of their creative process and day-to-day challenges. This openness transformed passive viewers into active supporters, making their audience feel like a part of their success story. Each interaction strengthened their relationship with customers, who began to see themselves not just as consumers, but as partners in their entrepreneurial adventure. As the couples continued to find success in their ventures, they became advocates for financial literacy within their communities. They took it upon themselves to host workshops, sharing the knowledge they had gained throughout their journey. Each meeting became a vibrant exchange of ideas, as they encouraged others to embrace the mindset of collaboration, teamwork, and resilience. They emphasized that building wealth together is not just a possibility, but a strategy that anyone could implement, regardless of their starting point. By supporting others in their financial journeys, they not only reinforced their own lessons but also cultivated a network of empowered families eager to break free from financial struggles. As their reputation for effective teamwork and financial stewardship grew, more families began to reach out for guidance. These couples opened up dialogues, sharing how they transformed their lives by prioritizing collaboration over competition. They emphasized the importance of aligning individual strengths with collective goals, reminding others that it's about leveraging each partner's unique skills for the greater good. With practical tips and real-life examples, they ignited sparks of hope and possibility in others, challenging the belief that financial stability is reserved for the lucky few. Slowly, the couples witnessed a community shifting, one where families began sharing their own journeys of resilience. By nurturing an ecosystem of support and accountability, they created a ripple effect of financial empowerment and encouraged more couples to embark on their own paths to wealth. The legacy of teamwork flourished beyond just their experience, inspiring an entire generation to embrace collaboration as the cornerstone of success. They began identifying their individual strengths, realizing how these unique skills contributed to their shared objectives. One partner's knack for budgeting complemented the other's flair for creative marketing, while their combined knowledge of product quality ensured they met customer needs effectively. As they navigated challenges, their distinctive abilities empowered them to tackle obstacles from multiple angles, allowing for innovative solutions that neither could achieve alone. The growing synergy between their skills illuminated the power of partnership, reaffirming their commitment to building a financially resilient future together. They understood that communication was critical, particularly during turbulent times, where misunderstandings could lead to unnecessary stress. Regular check-ins became a ritual, where each partner shared their feelings and thoughts about the business and their personal lives. By creating an open space, they fostered honesty and vulnerability, which reinforced their emotional connection. Each reliable conversation brought them closer, transforming challenges into shared experiences rather than isolating struggles. This practice not only alleviated potential friction but also nurtured a culture of teamwork, making every plan and dream feel more collaborative and achievable. As they learned about wealth building together, these couples realized that their journey was more than just financial success. It was about nurturing their relationship, aligning their dreams, and inspiring others to follow suit. Building wealth became a shared adventure, solidifying their bond and showcasing the incredible power of collaboration. In the previous part of the video, we explored how two ordinary couples built over $200,000 in 1 year through side income, teamwork, discipline, and smart decision-making. But how, we can go deeper into it. Because the real secret behind their success was not only business. It was mindset transformation. It was their ability to break free from limiting beliefs that silently destroy millions of people around the world every single day. Some people are born into cultures that teach division instead of cooperation. Some are raised to believe their tribe is superior, their race is more important, their language is better, their family name makes them special, or their wealth defines their value. And because of these beliefs, many people unconsciously block opportunities, reject useful relationships, and limit their own growth. Meanwhile, successful people around the world understand something powerful: growth comes from openness. Transformation comes from learning. And wealth grows fastest when people work together beyond pride, ego, race, tribe, or status. The two couples we talked about earlier did not become successful because they knew everything. They became successful because they were humble enough to learn from anyone. A poor person can teach you resilience. A cleaner can teach discipline. A mechanic can teach problem solving. A street vendor can teach sales. A farmer can teach patience. A wealthy entrepreneur can teach systems. And sometimes, the person society ignores carries the knowledge that can transform your future. Today's video is not just about money. It is about freeing your mind from limitations that quietly keep people poor emotionally, mentally, socially, and financially. And if you stay until the end, you may begin to see the world differently forever. Why many people remain stuck. One of the biggest enemies of growth is unhealthy pride. Some people refuse to learn because they think they already know enough, they are too educated, too rich, too important, or too superior to learn from others. But the world is changing rapidly. Today, opportunities move across cultures, races, countries, languages, and industries. The people growing fastest are often those willing to collaborate beyond social boundaries. Think about this carefully. A business does not ask your tribe before making profit. Technology does not ask your race before creating opportunities. Skills do not discriminate against language. The modern world rewards value, creativity, adaptability, and collaboration. Yet many people still waste years competing over ethnic superiority, family status, religion, skin color, or social appearance. And while they compete, others quietly build businesses, partnerships, investments, and networks together. The couples from our earlier story understood this deeply. They chose growth over ego. And that decision changed everything. The power of learning from everyone. One of the most transformative skills in life is humility. Not weakness. Humility. The ability to say, "I do not know everything." The two couples became successful because they learned constantly. One learned marketing from a small online creator. Another learned packaging from a local shop owner. One learned customer service from working temporary jobs. Another learned social media branding from younger people online. They understood something most people ignore. Every person knows something you do not know. Imagine how powerful your life becomes when you listen more, observe more, ask questions, and stay curious. The human brain grows stronger when exposed to different experiences and perspectives. Working with different people expands creativity, problem solving, emotional intelligence, and adaptability. Some of the most successful global companies today are built by multicultural teams. Why? Because diversity of thinking creates stronger solutions. Why networking changes everything. Many people think networking is only for rich people. That is false. Networking is simply building meaningful relationships. And relationships create opportunities. The couples intentionally surrounded themselves with positive thinkers, disciplined people, entrepreneurs, creators, and mentors. Not because they wanted to impress others, but because environments influence thinking. When you spend time around ambitious people, your mindset expands, your confidence grows, your ideas improve, and your standards rise. Some opportunities come from casual conversations, community meetings, workshops, online groups, churches, schools, or local events. One introduction can completely change your future. But pride isolates people. People who believe they are superior often stop learning and stop connecting genuinely. Meanwhile, humble people continue growing. If this message is opening your mind, take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who believes growth, unity, and teamwork can transform lives. Your support helps this channel continue creating powerful educational content for people around the world. The real secret of couple teamwork. Now let's talk deeper about relationships. Many couples fail financially not because of lack of income, but because they never become true partners. Successful couples understand, marriage is not competition. It is cooperation. The strongest couples communicate openly, solve problems together, respect each other's strengths, and encourage growth. One partner may understand finances better. Another may excel at communication. One may manage operations. The other may manage customer relationships. Together, their abilities become stronger than individual effort alone. The two couples divided responsibilities wisely. They respected each other. They motivated each other during difficult moments. And most importantly, they protected each other emotionally. Emotional stability is powerful in business. A peaceful relationship often creates a healthier mind. And a healthier mind makes better decisions. Why skills are more important than status? Many societies place too much value on titles and appearances. But titles alone do not create wealth. Skills create value. And value creates income. Some highly educated people struggle financially because they never developed practical skills. Meanwhile, others with limited formal education build businesses because they learned sales, communication, marketing, negotiation, leadership, and problem solving. The world rewards usefulness. Learn skills continuously. Not only from schools, but from people, experiences, failures, books, mentors, and observation. The two couples became obsessed with learning. And learning transformed their income. Respecting people regardless of status. One of the greatest signs of wisdom is how you treat people who cannot benefit you immediately. Respect everyone. Not because of their money, but because they are human beings. Never underestimate people because they are poor, less educated, from another tribe, another race, another country, or another language. The world is deeply interconnected now. Your next business partner may come from another culture. Your next mentor may speak another language. Your next opportunity may arrive through someone society overlooks. Respect opens doors. Pride closes them. Building a transformed future together. The couples who built wealth together understood something profound. Success is not only about making money. It is about becoming better human beings. They grew because they stayed humble, learned constantly, respected people, worked together, abandoned limiting beliefs, and embraced growth beyond cultural division. The future belongs to people who can collaborate, adapt, learn, and connect with others meaningfully. Your tribe alone will not build your future. Your race alone will not build your future. Your language alone will not build your future. Your mindset will. And when couples, families, and communities begin working together with wisdom, respect, discipline, and openness, entire generations can transform. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What limiting belief do you think people must abandon to grow financially and mentally? Thank you for watching, and remember, when people stop competing through pride, and start building through unity, transformation becomes possible. The lesson learned is timeless. It's not the circumstances you were born into that determine your success, but rather the efforts you choose to make. By embracing collaboration over competition and valuing relationships over status, these couples unlocked opportunities that would have otherwise remained closed. They stepped out of their comfort zones, reached out to those from different backgrounds, and reaped the rewards of diverse perspectives, fueling their growth. Every connection made, every lesson learned, became a stepping stone to lasting transformation, reminding us all that success is truly a collective journey. The rich tapestry of human experience offers a wealth of knowledge waiting to be uncovered. Each interaction, each conversation, serves as a potential catalyst for change. These couples exemplified that by recognizing the unique qualities each person brings to the table, they could foster innovation and creativity like never before. In a world increasingly defined by collaboration, their journey became a beacon of hope, proving that embracing others' insights could not only enhance personal growth, but fundamentally reshape entire communities. By prioritizing shared success, They illuminated the path toward a more inclusive and prosperous future for everyone involved. The two couples' journey provides a crucial reminder that success grows not just from individual ambition but from unity and shared purpose. They exemplified this truth by forging lasting bonds and nurturing relationships that transcended social barriers. In a dynamic world where information flows freely, the most successful individuals are those willing to listen, adapt, and learn from every encounter. As they navigated challenges together, their commitment to mutual growth laid the foundation for an enduring legacy, inspiring countless others to pursue the same path of collaboration. Ultimately, their story highlights that true transformation lies in our ability to unite and embrace diverse perspectives, creating opportunities that benefit everyone. The couples constantly reflected on their journey, understanding that each step forward required not only determination but a willingness to confront their own biases and limitations. They spent hours discussing their visions, dreams, and aspirations, weaving their individual strengths into a cohesive strategy for success. During challenging times, they reminded one another of their shared goals, reinforcing their commitment to support one another, no matter the obstacles they faced. Trust became the bedrock of their partnership, allowing them to not only achieve their financial dreams, but also to grow as individuals in a manner that challenged societal norms. This deep-rooted trust inspired them to reach greater heights together, building a momentum that attracted positive opportunities. Each failure turned into a lesson, each challenge a stepping stone, illustrating that their journey was not just about wealth but profound growth in all areas of life. They became champions of collaboration, inspiring others to join them in this transformative approach to not only finance but life itself. As they cultivated their partnership, the couples also understood the importance of accountability. They established regular check-ins to discuss their progress, revisiting their strategies and adjusting as necessary. This practice didn't merely foster transparency, it deepened their commitment to one another. They examined their setbacks not as failures but as opportunities for improvement, reinforcing a culture of continuous growth. By creating a safe space for honest conversations, they ensured that no concern went unaddressed, enabling them to navigate complexities as a cohesive unit. The power of this routine nurtured resilience, fortifying their bond while expanding their horizons. The journey of these couples is a testament to the strength found in unity and understanding. They recognized that success is not an individual pursuit, but rather a shared adventure where each partner contributes their unique abilities. By establishing trust and accountability within their relationships, they created an environment that invited open dialogue, encouraged vulnerability, and celebrated victories together. As their partnership blossomed, they became living proof that when individuals unite with a common vision and a shared belief in personal growth, anything becomes possible. Ultimately, their inspiring story serves as a reminder that collaboration, empathy, and commitment are the true catalysts for enduring success and meaningful transformation. The journey of these couples did not happen in isolation. They actively sought out mentors and surrounded themselves with individuals who inspired them. From workshops to community events, they ventured into diverse spaces, eager to learn from the journeys of others. Each interaction fortified their belief in the power of collaboration, expanding their network and enriching their experiences. They willingly shared their own knowledge and insights, understanding that teaching and learning coexist in a dynamic exchange. Embracing this reciprocity allowed them to build a supportive ecosystem where everyone flourished collectively. As they engaged in this process, they not only grew their business acumen but also developed deep, authentic relationships, proving that true wealth is as much about personal connections as it is about financial success. Ultimately, their story illustrates that by opening oneself to the wisdom of others and embracing shared goals, the potential for transformation multiplies exponentially, inspiring others to embark on similar paths of collective growth. In their pursuit of knowledge, the couples shared a collective motto: "Together we learn, together we succeed." This philosophy guided them as they fostered open dialogues about their dreams and struggles, creating a culture of transparency that was both refreshing and empowering. They realized that vulnerability was not a weakness but a strength, enabling them to support each other in moments of uncertainty. As they scheduled weekly strategy sessions, each partner's input was valued equally, ensuring diverse perspectives shaped their business decisions and led their shared vision forward. This collaborative approach not only enhanced their decision-making but also deepened their bond, laying the groundwork for an unshakable partnership that transformed every challenge into an opportunity for growth. One significant aspect of their journey was their commitment to continuous improvement. They invested time in learning new skills and refining existing ones together, attending workshops, and enrolling in online courses. This shared dedication to growth became a key component of their relationship, as they celebrated each other's successes and supported one another through setbacks. Encouraging each other to step outside their respective comfort zones not only expanded their capabilities, but also strengthened the trust between them, laying the foundation for a resilient partnership that could weather any storm. Through this dynamic process, they embodied the powerful truth that learning is a lifelong endeavor, one that flourishes in an environment of mutual encouragement and shared aspirations. Through their relentless pursuit of knowledge, they recognized early on that success is not merely a destination, but rather a continuous journey filled with growth and discovery. They developed an unbreakable bond, where goals were not only shared but celebrated collectively, forming a partnership deeply rooted in support and encouragement. In every challenge they faced, there was an opportunity not just to enhance their skills, but to reinforce their commitment to each other and their shared mission. By continually seeking out new ideas and diverse perspectives, they maintained a dynamic edge in their approach, proving that the most profound successes flourish in a nurturing environment that values collaboration and trust. This collective mindset transformed not only their business but their lives, demonstrating that when united by a common purpose, individuals can achieve greatness together. Ultimately, their journey reminds us all that lasting success is born from a resilient partnership grounded in mutual respect, ongoing learning, and the courage to embrace change. The couples took this connection philosophy further by engaging with their local communities, volunteering and participating in initiatives that enriched their surroundings. They believed that giving back was as essential as building wealth. Their active involvement not only fostered goodwill but also helped them forge meaningful relationships with diverse individuals. This approach unveiled additional opportunities, as their network expanded to include mentors and collaborators who shared their vision of a brighter future. Through these efforts, they highlighted a powerful truth: that the more they contributed to uplifting others, the more they attracted abundance into their lives. As they cultivated their businesses, the couples embraced a mindset focused on long-term values rather than short-term gains. They recognized that the richest rewards came not just from profit margins, but from the impacts their actions had on their families and communities. Investing time in sustainable practices and ethical decisions became paramount, fostering a cycle of positivity that resonated throughout their endeavors. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share to your loved ones, like and be notified for upcoming wealth contents. Always keep your brain young.